It's some time. What if Earth stopped spinning?
It would gain weight.
No, some. The Earth spins at a speed of 1,000 miles per hour. Its atmosphere also moves along with it at a constant speed. If the Earth stopped spinning suddenly, the atmosphere would still be in motion, sending everything on the Earth's surface flying into the atmosphere. Now, Earth spinning generates a centrifugal force which is responsible for the huge bulge of water around the equator. No spinning means no centrifugal force. This water would migrate towards the poles, where gravity is the strongest, leaving behind a giant landmass. Also, remember that, even though the Earth stops spinning, it is still revolving around the Sun. This means we would experience a 6-month day, followed by 6-month night. Some experts also believe that Earth's rotation generates its magnetic field. Without rotation, there would be no magnetic field to protect us from the harmful solar winds, making it extremely difficult to survive. What if there was no gravity on Earth?
No problemo. I will order my burger from space.
Oh, some. From purely physics point of view, there would be no Earth left, as no gravity means no mass. But leaving this point aside, let's see what else will happen. Oceans, rivers, and lakes will float away. Entire atmosphere will vanish. Only vacuum will be left. Everything on the surface of the Earth, including humans, cars, rocks, etc., will become weightless and float away into space. Things that are rooted into Earth like trees, bridges, and buildings will remain, but not for long. On a funnier note, anybody will be able to lift heavy weights. Football will become a one-kick game, and there will be no need of stairs or elevators. Finally, Earth will also start breaking into chunks as it is held together by gravity. What if all insects disappeared?
No worries. I have their photographs.
You might think insects are inconsequential, but the reality is, without them, there probably would be no life on Earth. The first life to get affected would be plant life. Most plants in the world are angiosperms, that is, flowering plants. Without insects pollinating them, plant life would gradually disappear. Gradually, birds and mammals feeding on plants would also disappear. Further, insects are food for many birds, frogs, reptiles, etc. Without insects, they would also start dying. Then, animals eating those animals would also start dying. This would ultimately lead to a domino effect, finally wiping out the top of the food chain, that is, human beings. Also, don't be surprised if you suddenly see a lot of dead things everywhere. This is because insects are decomposers. Without insects, decomposition process would take much longer. What if wheels were never invented?
No problemo. I'll just use my private rocket.
Oh, some. Wheels are believed to have been invented almost 5,500 years ago. Ever imagined what the world would be like without wheels? How would you go to school, work, or even on a holiday? Bicycles, cars, steam engines, and even planes, nothing would be possible without the wheels. Yes, horses and sledges would be there, but it would be a super slow and super rough ride. Not only in transportation, but wheels are also a major component of the Industrial Revolution. Elevators, blinds, cranes, etc. all have some form of wheel hidden in them. Now, on adding teeth to wheels, gears were invented. Clocks, grinders, car engines, bicycles, and other complex machines work with the help of gears. So, basically, if wheels were never invented, we might still be living the prehistoric way.